guys, and welcome to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 176. So just that everything, everything is right, and I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you had a great last week, and I hope you will enjoy this week too, because this week is a little bit different than other weeks, because I will tell you in a minute, right? First things first, I would like to take a look who is here today. And we have a lot of familiar faces here, and I can already tell you, stay tuned, because we are dropping a secret hat today that I have not shown off before. Okay, so guys, and this one is limited too, so you will absolutely love this hat, I'm pretty sure. Just need to remove something here. Then I'll show you another exclusive hat that we are dropping from our exclusive series that you already have seen. Two hats from the Topper Store Biker series, and this will be also a version that is dropping soon on both stores. So this is very special. And after the good news, I also have some bad news, but I will come to them later. So that you it's not that bad. So, but you will see. So first one today was Rafi from Indonesia. Thank you very much for tuning in. I can't wait to see the best hats collection until I'm sleeping early hours in the morning. So thank you very much, and I highly appreciate that you were up that early. Thank you very much, Rafi, and welcome to the stream. Gia Huat is also here from Singapore. It's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. VJ and Ray is here. Seahawk is here. Yo Remix is here. Pauper and Caps is here. And Joseph Bueno is also here watching from Oman. Thank you very much. Mr. Pink is here. For the Head Culture is here, and of course, my dear friend, shout out to Germany, the OG, aka Berg79. Andreas is also here, Pip Under Brim is here, Anti is here, Elias is here, and my brother from Croatia, Sale, is also here. Onsite Leo is here. This is fantastic. A lot of familiar faces for the Head Culture already had you. Philip Fittitz is here, Tristan is here, Quick Draw Fox, Lajos, Mr. Floppy Bands, RG Hands, Left Coast, RR Fine Out, shoutouts to Italy, and many, many, many more. Conquer Liar is also here from the Netherlands, and also, of course, from the Netherlands, my dear friend Seats. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. And you know, Mondays are always the best day because I can go streaming. So that's what I love. My day started great. I had a lot of meetings today, like always on Monday, but we finished up so a lot of things are now in the finishing pipe, because there are some updates coming to the store that you probably have already seen, and more updates are coming, because we figured out on your order status that this is sometimes not in the right language. This is going to be changed totally from tomorrow, so it switched to English already. And all your order statuses are going to be updated tomorrow, okay? So this is the first thing. The second thing is we also changed that you can choose PayPal in Europe again as your favorite payment option. This was just like because we had those pre-orders. And the pre-order is already done. So thank you very much for the crazy support. And as I asked you the last time in the stream, do you want to make another community hat? A lot of you guys were saying yes. And this brought me to the point, you know, everything that I'm doing here on Monday is not planned. It's totally freestyle, right? So, I mean, I have the hats here, but even though I have not all the hats here, because this is the bad news now, that we are still waiting on hats. So the US hats should have arrived today, but they have not arrived today. So that's the reason why I cannot show them off. And I also have not all the hats that are going to be dropped in Europe. But at the end of the day, I was thinking like, oh my God, this could be also something refreshing, you know, because you don't see everything that we are dropping. Should not be usual. I would say from next week on, we are loaded every time with new hats, right? And some of you guys have already seen the hats that are dropping this week on Views from the Vault on the member video. So stay tuned for that. And there is more NHL coming because a lot of you guys are asking, is there more NHL coming? More new teams, more different logos? Yes. So we will have a lot of new NHL stuff as well. There will be also a lot of new MLB stuff, but we are still waiting on the stuff to arrive. So there's no issue this week, but there's another thing which I would like to tell you at the end, which is a huge benefit for you guys because wait until you hear it. Okay. So what else? Yes. So I was thinking about, I wrote it in the Discord. Last time when we made the community hat, so I'm always constantly thinking and trying to improve and all that stuff. I would like to start a new community hat today, all right? So what I could not test is how many different options I could put into the questions, but I think it's a good time today to try that and maybe continuing in the Discord later, right? Because what I want to achieve is like, last time it was like, everybody was, so we selected the Anaheim Ducks, and then some people start complaining, yeah, it's clear, it was the Ducks, blah, 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 blah. So today we could have a more open discussion, right? So that everybody can put into the chat what he wants to see and something like that, and we try if this is working. I'm not 100% sure if it's working or not, but that's my stream and that's how I do it. I just freestyle, and if it's working, it's cool. If it's not working, we'll shift it to the Discord afterwards, okay? So we would not do the whole process, right? But I just want to test something because maybe out of that, there is coming a new format where we are doing this together and streaming and just talking about possible hats or what you guys want to see, okay? So okay, and now I hear myself on the phone. So I don't know why that happened. It's weird, but I'm sorry for that. Okay, so, and as you can see, Inky Smudge already says, no black crowns, please. Yes. So, for the head culture already said Vault member video was fire. So, okay. And I would say, without further ado, let's go into this and take a look what we are dropping today as a Minor League Monday drop. And as I already told you, there are over 120 people in here. There is also going to be a surprise hat. And this is what we are adding now to the streams. A surprise hat, right? So you only will see first here. It's a surprise hat. So the Minor League Monday drop today are two beautiful hats. The first one is the Gwinnett Stripers. And yes, there's no drop at Topper Store USA today. And we will be back from tomorrow, as I already said, when the hats are arriving. And look at this beautiful Gwinnett Stripers, all black. And this time we used different blue threads that we have not used before, right? So, as you can see, super nice shades. And this embroidery is absolutely fantastic, right? Oh my God, absolutely fantastic. And then you got this flat Minor League Batterman, and we also started already that we are getting the new Minor League Batterman soon. Wait a second, please. Just needed to shift the light a little bit, so should be better now. Oh yeah, now you can see it much better. Look at this. I mean, come on. This embroidery is absolutely crazy. Crazy. Oh, yeah. This color is great. Black with nice popping colors in the front. And the second one. And I know a lot of you guys were waiting on this already. Oh, my God. The Mariachis. Albuquerque Isotopes. And this is a very special one. The atomic version with the purple dome, and then you got the ripstop, black ripstop brim button and visor button. Beautiful Albuquerque Isotopes glowing in the dark. And then you got this guy on the side. He's also glowing. And then you got this glowing Batterman on the back. Gray UV, white guts, the Albuquerque Isotopes. So these are the two hats that you guys already know that are dropping today live in the stream. And if you're here you will have the advantage to know first. Purple is such a perfect color. Yes, I absolutely agree. And this is the second hat you will get today. Oh, I already showed off that's an NHL hat. Yeah, you will see a little bit later. And then there's also something new today, which I would like. It's not new, like we did it already back in the days, and so much better. We already did it back in the days. Is that I will give you 2 Seattle Kraken hats today, where you can vote which one should be shock dropped this week. Okay. So, I hope you guys are ready. As I already said, we don't have that much hats today like we're supposed to have because the ships are a little bit slow currently. The ships are a little bit slow today. Not today, like the last weeks. But anyhow, we are loaded with crazy hats on both stores. And I can show off all the hats that we are dropping this week at Topper's store in Europe. Okay, guys. So then we also have the Discord questions, and I would like to go into the Discord questions already now because there are a lot, right? So if you have any questions, go to our Discord, put it into the stream questions, and get ready. So I will answer all of these questions. First one today in the stream questions was Nandor, KVS, just an idea. Restock notification possible for the website would be nice. We are already working on that. The prototype is already in the testing, so that you can get a personalized email directly when a restock happens, right? So you can sign up, you can put in, I want to have a restock notification, and you will directly get this restock notification. So P-Man, and this is also working. It's not only because on the old side we just had it for the snapbacks, and we also want to make it for the fitted, so that you get a restock email for your size, right? I mean, this is the most important thing, right? And this could also happen if you, for example, want to order a hat, it sold out immediately, and someone cancels its order, and yeah, you will get an email like 3 hours later or next day in the morning, and then you can directly take advantage about that. So I think this is something you guys will appreciate. P-Man is asking, or Pyman is asking, I think it's part of the charm of the game to put it in. I don't know what you mean. I think this was like, I don't know what you mean with that. I'm sorry. Stretch 23. Any more Manchester United Red Devils on the way? Yes, sir. So the second one took a little bit longer to approve, but I think it should be done. The same with Blitzy's questions, because he's asking about the Madison headers, and this is still in approval, but I think it should be done soon. This can take sometimes a little bit longer, and but the wait will be worth. That's for sure. I can tell you. Patcap is asking, are the Penguins fitted with a script logo planned? That script logo, I need to check if we already used it. There's only one, I guess, available, because the one I was waiting for, and I know that there's an older version of it, is like this classic Pittsburgh diagonal script, right? But I think the problem with that is that this is like, it's not like with the Rangers, because it's like less letters. It might be better. Instead of those many letters, it might be too small. So I'm not 100% sure if I'll go that risk, okay? So, any plans for NCAA caps in Europe, especially ASU ones? Yes, but not with New Era. So what we have currently in the store, NCAA, is licenses with Mitchell & Ness and 47 brand. And by the way, if you guys were asking for 47 brand, for the restocks of the hitch, there are some hitches restocked already on Friday, okay? So, Stixon is here. Hello, Stixon. Thank you for tuning in. And we are already over 150 people in here. This is crazy. Thank you very much for tuning in. And if you have not hit the like button, of course, if you like it so far, hit the like button. And if you have not hit the subscribe button, please also hit the subscribe button. And I would like to thank you guys because we reached the 6,000 subscribers with ease. This was fantastic. It was so fast. And that's the reason why there will be something special for you this week. So stay tuned. Okay, yeah, and Amster already asked the question for the NCAA. Thank you very much. And now we have the reply here. Okay, thank you very much. Fifth ace, gold and purple Kings two-tone with the retro crown logo. Wait for it. Wait for it. Vintage hockey. Randy is asking for vintage hockey. So the Nordiques, there is coming a beautiful hat very soon. And the Coyotes are still not possible because I think it takes some time until they get into the vintage license. And there is one thing I think I already read it, but it will come a little bit later down. Yes, Seeds was also asking about the Atlanta Thrashers hat coming soon. And the Atlanta Thrashers are still not possible. So maybe it takes some more time, but if the Atlanta Thrashers will be possible, I will immediately do a Kovalchuk one. Aliba 100, 1968 Oakland Seals NHL. Also this I have not seen so far. Blitzy 81, the Bailey mascot logo coming. I need to check that, Blitzy. I need to check that. I will put this on the to-do list because I have made now a to-do list out of your requests so that we already had this, but now I can directly put it in. So then Björn is asking, can we get another coffee two-tone NHL fitted or Dodgers? I missed the last one, Blackhawks. I think so, yes. I think so, yes. Another M logo from the Expos. Fifth ace. I don't know if you connected with Blitzy for reading my mind. Obama is asking, Montreal Canadiens wool hat coming soon. Come on, guys. I will stop this now. I'll give you some more time if you want to put in any questions here. And we will make a second part today with the stream questions because I want to show off some hats first. So if you have any questions, put them in because I can see that some of you guys are already typing or still typing your question in. And I'll give you a chance a little bit later that I answer those questions. And let's go ahead. As I already said, if you have not been here, those two hats are dropping today in the stream. And all right, I would say let's do it because I don't want to keep you that waiting. So this is going to be the hat that we are dropping today in the stream as Misery hat. It won't be a Misery hat in 5 seconds, but it was a Misery hat up to now. The Black Dome version 2.0 of the Nashville Predators. And this beauty is even better than the first one. It's cleaner and the logo is in different details with this metallic red, metallic blue-gray, golden outline, black background, and then you have this beautiful 10th anniversary side patch. First time that we are using that, so this is not the Smashville side patch, it's the 10th anniversary side patch, and that's a beauty. And then you got the NHL vintage shield on the back, the Sabertooth from the Nashville Predators. This is going to be dropped together with the 2 minor league hats today exclusively in the stream with limited quantities. So take your chance, take the advantage that you are here and I keep you updated early before it's dropping. All right. All right. So I don't know how to start. Let's start with a beautiful restock. So super clean. A lot of you guys were asking for bringing it back, and now the south side is back. Beautiful hat, super clean, we got a black dome, we got this Chicago letters on the side from the City Connect theme, and then you got this beautiful south side in the front. And as Nuera NVTE already said, black crowns never fail, and I absolutely agree. I mean, this is a beautiful hat that you can wear any time. Any NBA hats today? Pip, I have no NBA hats here. So we got minor league, we got NHL, we got MLB, and we got two very, very special NHL hats, and you will go nuts on these, I can already tell you. So this is the first one, and the second one will be a script drop. So you got the south side, and then this logo needed to come back. And look at this beautiful Miami Marlins on this super nice Vegas gold crown with this metallic green script in the front, dark green button visor, and then you got this Marlins Park script on the side, and the shine on this hat is exceptional. And then you got this MLB Batterman on the back, gray UV, black guts, the Miami Marlins. Beautiful hat. You will love this. This embroidery, look at this embroidery in the front from the script. Isn't that beautiful? And today it was like super crazy. I don't know how it was. The weather today was like so damn hot here. It was always cold, right? It was always cold, and today it totally changed. It totally changed. I went out, it was like, oh my God, you can go out with a t-shirt today. That hot it was. It was crazy. But yeah, so then we got a double pack dropping of MLB fitted in a super nice colorway with different olive and alpine green. So these are two hats. The first one is another beautiful mascot hat, gray UV, white guts, the monkey rally in this beautiful World Series Champions 20th anniversary. And this is a new color, this teddy bear brown. And look at this, it goes so well together with this olive green. It looks amazing, right? Yeah, the metallic green from the hat before is amazing, right? I agree, DJ Nexa. I still love Vegas gold. I just have too many of that chrome color. There, you cannot have too many. It's like chrome, right? I mean, it's timeless. And it will come back, I can tell you. So this is the Rally Monkey with the 20th anniversary champions side patch. Beautiful hat. And the second one, this is going to be a little bit wilder. Alpine green and coffee brown brim. The Tampa Bay Rays City Edition, where we wanted to combine crazy colors in the front. And this is like with the alpine green. This is one of the nicest greens in my opinion, right? It's the Tampa Bay. And this beautiful side patch. You got this yellowish Batterman on the back. Tampa Bay City Edition, alpine green and walnut brown. All right. So, now I would like to test something. Regarding what I asked you before, was engage with the audience, start a poll. I want to see how many options we can give. So if we are doing a community hat, okay? So the next community hat, or let's say the first community hat from this year, the first question is always, which license should we use? Okay? So Let me know in the comments which license you would like to see. Which license should we use on the community ad? So this means NHL, NBA, MLB, NFL. And is there a fourth option that I can use? No. The maximum I can do is 4 options. Okay, so this is what I wanted to check out today. Because this means that we probably cannot vote for the team. But we can already start asking some questions. Okay, let's see. Because I would like to do... Let's start with this just for a test, okay? Because we can follow up with this in the Discord later on. And then I wanted to ask you if you like, for example, if we do an own stream for making those heads, right? So, minor league, NHL, MLB, NBA, MLB, NHL, MLB, NFL, NHL, NBA, minor league, NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL, MLB. So I guess it's definitely set that we have minor league. It's definitely set that we have NHL. And it's definitely set that we have MLB. So NFL or NBA? Let me check. How many people said NBA? 1. I think it was more NFL than NBA. Okay. So, wait. And now, if I put... yeah, let's start the poll. Okay? And let's see if the poll comes up today again. So, here is the poll. Yes. And I can already see that this is not working here. So that's the reason why I wanted to test it. Okay, this is not working. As you can see, this is all freestyle here. This is weird. It cannot show up more than 3. Okay, but you can also see it on the... So I'm voting for NHL. Oh, I cannot vote. Okay, got it. Yeah, of course I cannot vote. Okay, so I'll keep that open for... This is weird. Why is it not showing up? This is weird. No, this is not working like this. Probably I should try that. No, it's not working, as you can see. It's not showing up more than 3 options here. Okay. Whatever. I keep that on for the next minute. And then you can vote. You can already see the voting in the stream. So this is what I wanted to achieve. Currently, it's like 46% NHL, 28% MLB, 14% MLB, and 12% NFL. Okay, so yes, Lucas, I know that we already have an NHL, but not again, please. See, that's exactly what I meant, right? It's like that everybody wants something different, okay? And I get it, right? But this is exactly what I want to change a little bit, to have something like a discussion with you guys. Because what I was thinking like is, let me explain you something, okay? Probably what we could do is like, and let me know what you think, okay? Let me know in the chat. We can use, for example, we decide to make 4 heads. 1 NBA head. Let's say 1 minor league head, 1 NFL head, 1 NHL head, and 1, I don't know, whatever, right? 4 different, so 1 head for each license. And then we are, let them vote against each other, okay? And then we have like the NBA head has to battle the NHL head, and the minor league head has to battle the whatever it is, you know what I mean? And then we're making like a playoff, something like that. And at the end, you can vote for the final 2 heads. What do you think about that? Let me know. So the poll is over. NHL won with 42%. Okay, so I'll put this in the Discord later. But I've already seen that this is a little bit, it's a little bit different to do, okay? So which license should we do? 41% was NHL, 33% was minor league, MLB was 15%, and NFL. Or at least, let's say, playoff bracket would be an option. And that's the reason why I wanted to talk to you about that today. It would be also an option that we are just doing 2 heads and then we are battling those 2 heads, right? And then we are generating the heads. And I would say like something, because it could be also weird, because it could be something like in the first round, minor league versus NHL, okay? And then somebody says, yeah, okay, these 2 should be like in the finals. We can also do like the voting like we did now and say in the first round, the first one is battling the 4th one, and on the other side, the second one is battling the 3rd one, okay? And then those winners are going together to the final. And I think this could be a super great idea, okay? And see, that just came out freestyle now. That's what I meant with the stream. And we should do it like this. We should do it like this. So let me know, and let's start a discussion in the Discord, or let me know in the chat here what you think. Should we then... We will do the following, okay? So we will have now 4 licenses defined. We are voting for every license the team, okay? And then we are voting for every team the logo we want to do. And from there, I would say the playoff starts. Too complicated, Berg says. It's already democratic like this. Yeah, but probably, you know, it's like someone said, oh yeah, I want to have a Ducks head, but I wanted to have the circle logo instead of the triangle logo. And then he's out with that. So you already know you can jump around with different heads. So what do you think? Should we do it like this, that we put into the Discord for the 4 licenses that we are voting for the teams? And then after we voted for the teams, we vote for the logo, okay? And then we are starting to make the playoff battle. Or would you add something more? Let me know in the comments. Let me know, or in the chat. Let me know in the chat. With the survey, I would stop finish buying hats. Now I would do. Let's do it simple, right? So we put in this, and then we are selecting the 4 teams. We are selecting the logo, and then probably in the next 2 weeks we are done with that, and then we are making the great playoff battle live in the stream. And this voting has to be in the stream, and the head that wins that is going to be finalized in the Discord. What do you think about that? This is the way to go. Let's do it like this. Okay, guys. So if you're already hot with voting, and we have 150 people in here, I just wanted to show off again quickly the hats. These are the 2 minor league hats that we are dropping today, the Gwinnett Stripers and the Atomic Albuquerque Isotopes, glowing in the dark with the ripstop brim and button. And of course, this is the thing for today, this beautiful black saber-tooth, absolutely perfectly executed on the front. You will love this hat with the 10th anniversary. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yeah. Yeah, and for the minor league, we will have a reduced voting because we cannot vote all the teams, okay? So I will pre-select teams, okay? Because I know you guys already. So let's go ahead with this. And another new thing is happening in some minutes. I will finish up now your stream questions from the Discord, and then we are looking at some amazing hats. You won't believe. You won't believe. Okay. First, I would like to start the voting. Okay. So before we come to the stream question, because we can do this in the meantime. Okay. So which one should be dropped, shock dropped this week? So this is not a Q&A. This is like starting a poll. Okay, the script one or the regular one. Okay, so here is what we are doing. I'm putting in the poll again. We have 2 Seattle Kraken hats for you guys this week. I'll do this away. 2 Seattle Kraken hats this week for you guys. And you have to select which one you want to get shock dropped this week. The first one is this sneaky two-tone Seattle Kraken blue, black crown and dark blue. Beautiful with Fear the Deep on the side, slightly raised. And you got an NHL shield on the back. The Crackhouse Kraken. This is the regular one with the S, right? Gray UV, black guts. Or do you want to have the Winter Classic one, which is ocean side blue with the Seattle Kraken script in the front? You guys can select, and also NHL shield on the back, gray UV, black guts. So you can vote now which hat you want to see shock dropped this week at Topper Store. So the regular one, Fear the Deep, beautiful hat, or the script one with the Winter Classic side patch. So, and in the meantime, where you are voting, I will go to the stream questions to finally answer your last questions. So, we had Randy. Any Yellow Crown NHL hat coming? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A completely Yellow Crown. You'll love that one. Some classic Pirates P coming up. Oh, Ricky, 5950. I got you covered with the new order. There will be a super classic black wool Pirates hat. Beautiful one. You will love that one. A wool one. And you guys were asking for wool, and this is like perfect. Toby, is there a way that you can bring the Islanders hats from last week with the front logo, with the NY front logo as a side patch in black? Toby, I need to check that because I'm not sure if this is available as a side patch. Okay, but I will check it for you if this would be possible. So, the regular one is leading currently by 61%. So, you got some more time to vote. All right, guys. Next question. Treffpunkt was asking, any Ducks restocks coming? If yes, what colorway? There are many restocks coming, and the plum one will be in there. And I don't want to tell you that much, but some of the hottest Ducks redrops are restocking very soon, and we are waiting for them. So stay tuned. Yori, any plans for Seattle Kraken A-frames? Asking for a friend. Yes, should be arriving soon. There is a Chrome NHL collection coming. Chrome two-tone. Tukarut is asking, why doesn't Klarna work in Norway, and can we possibly get it in Norway? We are already working on that. Klarna is a little bit complicated at the moment with releasing and disappearing, and sometimes, yeah, so we are already working on that. Quick Draw Fox is asking, any word on the WNBA hats? Yes, I hope that we can release them, because it seems like that there is probably no license available for Europe, okay? So if it's not available for Europe, we will try to redrop them at Topper Store USA. Pyman, Pat, can you give us a Fort Wayne Wizards with the letters on the hats, classic logo? Yes, I'm working on that already. But please be patient. It will take at least 3 months from now, at least. If not a little bit longer, okay? Because this is usually how long it takes until we get those hats. At least 3 months. Oh, sorry. I think I was deleting one of your questions. Randy, when Ranger Script will have a restock? This will also take like at least 3 months. Okay, so please be patient with that. Quick Draw Fox. I finally saw Henderson Silver Knights on a New Era cap. Is it possible for Topper Store USA to create something? I'll take a look. The last time when we tried it, it was not possible to make. But if it's possible, of course we will do it. So there will be more AHL hats coming, latest in fall this year. Repco Forever, is there a chance of a Lemieux Penguins restock? Which one you mean? Repco Forever, please send me a picture of the hat you exactly mean, okay? On a DM. Björn is asking, you said on Instagram that a Zetterberg Red Wings fitted was coming. What did you mean by that? So this hat, you can use it for more Swedish players, right? It should arrive very soon, and you will like it. But if you are looking for Swedish fitted hats, I got you covered today, my friend. I got you covered. Anyway, to get a Realtree Red Wings, Realtree is coming probably a little bit later this year again, and I'll consider that there will be a Red Wings too. St. Louis Blues Winter Classic 2024 to match with the Blackhawks. Randy, this is coming. This is coming. You will love it. So, those were the stream questions, guys. And before we finish up and show the latest, hottest hats from this week, get ready. Albuquerque Isotopes. The secret hat is dropping, and the Gwinnett Stripers in a few moments. And we are already at 160 people in here. Thank you very much, guys. And the last question I would like to answer was from New Era NVTE. Any Rockets or Avalanche hats planned for US and Europe? And I can say yes, and you will also get the Avalanche hat this week, and I show this off in a moment. So we have the voting done and the regular one. So this one is going to be shock dropped this week. The sneaky two-tone Seattle Kraken Fear the Deep with this beautiful icy NHL shield on the back is going to be shock dropped this week. So I'll keep that one here. Okay, guys. Thank you very much for voting, and I hope you appreciate that we are now let you vote from time to time which hat should be shock dropped. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So just that you guys know, the hats are now online, and take your chance. Get one of those beautiful free hats that we are dropping today that I've already shown off. Okay, so I give you a second. And in the meantime, I'm putting that poll away. Okay. You guys know that we are starting with collabing with New Era, bringing our own designs at Topper Store and Topper Store USA very soon. You have seen the biker hat with the distressed denim, which will be a Topper Store USA exclusive. You have already seen the black one that we are dropping in Europe and on both stores. And there is another version for Europe, and this was going to be dropped on both stores, is another black wool version, right? So, this is the second hat. And I can already tell you, when this hat is dropping, there won't be a restock. So this is just a one-shot. And if you want to start them collecting, this is your chance to do it. And look at this beautiful logo in the front, the T with the snake around it, and you got this black T in there. And then you got this Topper Store We Care About Caps biker patch on the side, right? And this hat is completely a super nice baseball hat, plain on the back, plain on the back. Kelly Green UV, white guts. This is clean as fuck. As for the hat culture, already said. And the best thing, it's made of wool. I mean, come on, beautiful. We will soon start with those hats. And as I already said, limited. And if you want to have it, I give you the tip, buy it right away. And if it's sold out, it's sold out, right? So these are the rules for those. More different designs coming, more different colorways are coming. Absolute beautiful hats. So make sure this, for example, is going to be dropped in the stream as well as the other one I have shown you, okay? So Kelly Green UV, beautiful hat, and it's wool. I love wool lately. I can tell you, this wool touch is so perfect. It's really, 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 really good. Really, really good. So these are the news for today, okay? And let's go ahead and I would like to show off the last hats of this week that we are dropping. Then there will be a big announcement, and I will also show you the Minor League Monday drop from next week. Okay, guys. So this is big. You guys know that there is a 4 Nations face-off tournament coming this year, which will be done by the NHL, and there will be 4 teams. Canada, Finland, Sweden, and the team USA with NHL players, and this is going to be something new. I absolutely like that. I think it could be really, really cool because there's always the problem with the World Championships, right? So the NHL is still playing. I mean, this is not comparable to the World Championships, right? But it's really cool because the best players of their country are really playing on these teams. And they made it now available that you can have hats from the teams. So what we did is we made 4 hats. We made one for Team Canada, one for Team USA, one for Team Sweden, and one for Team Finland. And this is going to start in February, right? So even though there are some delays, 2 of these hats are already here, and we wanted to drop them. And it doesn't matter if it's before or after the tournament. These are great collectibles. And this is the first one that I want to show off today. And these are dropping tomorrow. First one, Team USA. And this is such a beautiful hat. And we won't restock these, okay? So just that you know. You got this USA script in the front. The 4 Nations starts at 12th of February, exactly. So I'm pretty sure that the second one, so Team Finland and Team Canada will arrive a little bit later. Anyhow, those are still great hats. You got the NHL shield on the back, and then you got this 4 Nations face-off on the side. And the second pack will look a little bit different, right? Boom. These are great. So take your chance. Get those. Beautiful hat. And this is already a very beautiful hat, but this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite. So the challenge for all of you guys who have 7.5, I'm very sorry. I need to take that one out, okay? Nothing against that. Look at this beautiful hat. I mean, Team Sweden comes in crazy, absolutely crazy. 4 Nations face-off side patch, beautiful, and NHL shield on the back. I mean, isn't that a fantastic hat. I absolutely love that. And this is especially for my European friends as well, of course. So we made Team Finland and Team Sweden. And be ready. Those two are dropping tomorrow at Topper Store in Europe. Okay? Yeah, this could be for King Henrik. I mean, Sweden has so many good players. So, then, 2 more NHL hats for this week. And there were 2 NHL hats. A lot of you guys were asking if we can bring them over to Topper Store in Europe. And we wanted to bring 2 classic hats over from Topper Store USA. The first one is this beautiful, super clean Kelly Green UV Chicago Blackhawks with the All-Star Game side patch. Super, super clean. As you guys wanted to have it, with the special touch on the NHL shield on the back. Nice throwback vibes with the Kelly Green UV. And then, this is something special for my friend Berg. This beautiful Minnesota Wild 2-tone with the All-Star Game side patch. Nice colorway. Yes, Archie. Oh my God. Also with a special touch on the NHL shield on the back. So this double pack is dropping this week at Topper Store in Europe. 2 smooth crowns. And beside that, we will have 2 special drops, which are single drops on 2 days, right? So, because you guys know, you can already prepare, right? So, this week's drops are excluded, but on Friday, on Thursday and on Friday, there is going to be our special end of season sale, like last year, right? And you will get a special code if you are in our Discord already earlier than all the others, okay? So it will start really heavy on Thursday and Friday, and you will get your chance a little bit earlier in the Discord, right? So make sure there will be all the drops from this week will be excluded. So don't wait because you probably don't get those hats before the end of season sale starts, right? This end of season sale is again limited with a certain amount of discount codes, and it will be maximum for 48 hours, right? So you already know that. You know it from last year, and last year was absolutely crazy, right? So just that you know. And we will have 2 special drops on those days, just 1 hat like we did on our last year's sale. The first one will be this one. So if you want to have this beautiful, clean Colorado Avalanche with the 2001 All-Star Game side patch, and look at this beautiful details of this hat, you just add it to your cart and then you add whatever you want and you will get a big discount on those, okay? So, take your chance on Thursday and Friday. And if you're in the Discord, you will get early access. That's for sure. So you can take advantage about that. Second thing, a lot of you guys were asking if we can restock this beauty. And this is also going to be restocked during the sale. All right? So take your chance, add your cart, add this beautiful hat, get free shipping and a big discount on your purchase. The end of season sale is just not Topper Store USA. It's just Topper Store, okay? So just that you guys know. And then there is also going to be a special drop And this is going to be a shark drop before the sale, okay? You should watch out on this one. This one cannot be redone. So it's just a single drop because, yeah, it cannot be redone. It's very sad, but in this constellation, it cannot be redone. This is a side patch that will not come back, okay? Many of you guys were asking us if we can make those chrome turquoise colorway to make it look really, really throwback. So this beautiful Anaheim Ducks is coming, and look at this with the inaugural season side patch. This is going to be shark dropped this week, okay, before the big end of season sale. Make sure you get your hands on this one because it cannot be remade. Okay? So, and as you already know, our big end of season sale this year will be minus 30% off whatever you want to take, also on the sale category. So load up your carts, go crazy. And all the drops from this week are excluded, of course, okay? So just that you guys know. So this was the stream for this week. And I'm pretty sure next week we will have so many hats that we won't make it in 1 hour. Because everything will be totally loaded here. And I can already show off you 2 hats that we are dropping next week on the stream live. Plus, there is going to be a surprise hat. Nobody knows what's going to be dropped, right? And next week, we have a comeback of 2 wonderful satin brim minor league hats. The first one is going to be this Naturals that you probably have already seen, with this beautiful stone dark green combo. Insanely great hat. Cannot be redone because those satin brims cannot be made at the moment anymore. Arkansas Naturals, that's the first one. And the second one is this Yakima Bears. As such a nice throwback style. You will love this one. And it's shiny. The Yakima Bears teddy bear brown with the black satin brim. Beautiful hat. These 2 beauties are dropping live in the stream next week. So you guys better tune in to know what will be the third hat. And I hope we can make it even better than these 2. It will be hard to top. These are the 2 minor league hats that we are dropping next week live on the stream. I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. It was a blast again. Over 150 people are still here. And so we made this week the voting, and you guys decided to get this beauty also as a shark drop. This week will be probably on the weekend already. And stay tuned for the end of season sale for this year. It's going to be big again. And I can already tell you, there will be no sale for a longer time after that, okay? Because then we are starting in with a lot of new stuff, and you will get the chance to get your hands on the most incredible hats. And these new shipments that are coming, you won't believe it, right? So we really try to push it on a new level. Also at Topper Store USA, tons of great drops this week. So stay tuned. We are fully back now. And I would like to thank you guys for tuning in. And if you have any questions, let me know. You know where you can reach me on Instagram at Petlanta24. And if you liked the video today, please hit the like button. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, please also hit the subscribe button. This would mean a lot to me. So, did I miss something? I hope not. I hope you can enjoy the rest of your evening. And the Super Bowl is ahead of us in 2 weeks. So this will be also a lot of fun. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. And as we say in Austria, viert euch.